Good morning, Rams. My name is Daniela Cadena,
My name's Abriana Davila.
and this is Ram TV.
Hey, Danny.
Hey, Bree.
Have you heard about something super cool happening around our campus?
No, what's up?
It's happening in our very own library. Let's find a little bit about what's going on in this new segment with Sophia. Let's talk a little about it.
This month, the Mawood Library is planning to organize and celebrate events and activities for students and teachers alike to participate in. Major upcoming occurrences that you can look forward to include Hispanic Heritage Month, Band Book Week, and project collaborations from fellow classes.
In the Montwood Library, for this month, we have quite a few activities planned. There are two things that are like really big, and one is Banned Books Week, which is the 22nd through the 28th of September. There's also Hispanic Heritage Month that begins September 15th and ends October 15th. We have displays up here in the library that commemorates and praises our Hispanic heritage. And you'll notice all the colors out as you walk in the library. You'll notice the Loteria cards that are pasted on the windows of the library. And we're going to be having readings. We'll have, I think, some contests as well. And we're planning on doing some activities with select classes. And we have a fairly large collection of books on Hispanic heritage. We have collections of cuentos, which are folklore stories, for those who may not know, and we just have a lot of different ideas that are going to come together to help celebrate the cultural experience.
Be sure to mark your calendars for all the exciting events happening at our school library this month. From decorating to book readings and themed days and fun activities, there's something for everyone. So, whether you're a bookworm or just looking to get involved, make sure to swing by the library and take place in the celebration. Thanks for tuning in for this one segment. I'm Sofia Vargas, and that was What's Up in the Library.
The Rams seniors had a rather productive day this past weekend. Our Montwood Rams got to showcase their art skills and creativity with the coloring and decorating of their very own parking spots. Along with that, they also got to show their Montwood pride by painting their parking spots with the Montwood colors, green and blue, with a touch of yellow and black. Although many had some complaints about the limited colors that they had to use, the designs came out beautiful. As a reminder, Rams, please do not park on the parking spot that has been painted over, since those spots belong to those that painted them.
Guys, me and some people at Ram TV have been working really hard to create something special and a little bit different for our Ram family. With the support of our peers and the help of our advisor, we have come together to give you something super cool, super fresh, and hopefully super well received. We are coming to you live with a new podcast. It's a podcast called Ram Radio. From me and our director, Andrea, to the superintendent, we have it all, and we promise to put on a good show. Make sure to tune into Ram Radio, airing the first 2 episodes this week on Spotify. From all of us at Ram TV, thank you for giving us the space to expand. We couldn't do it without all your support.
The speech and debate team will have their first competition this weekend at Isleta High School.
You guys are competing already?
Yes, we are. Many students, including veterans and newcomers, will be competing in the fine art side and the arguing side. They are working on various topics, from increasing protection of intellectual property to the science behind fear. I was even able to do some interviews with the members that will be attending in this competition.
My name is Sebastian Alexander Beltran, but you should call me Sebastian.
I'm Sophia. My name is Mia Solorzano. I'm a 12th grader.
I'm a freshman.
9. Been for 3 years.
2 years.
So far, my first year.
I'm going to be competing LD, and my topic is the United States had ought to require to give workers a living wage. I'm competing in informatives. It's going to be about families and like how larger families are very toxic and like health and mental health issues for children.
In a multitude of things like LD, cross-examination, and informative speech.
Make sure to wish them luck, Rams.
A goat who had been seen by hikers and many El Pasoans living in the Franklin Mountains has died after the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department attempted to relocate the animal in preparation for the reintroduction of desert bighorn sheep to the area. The State Parks Department said on Tuesday, September 10th, the goat called Bob the Goat by many El Pasoans was roped, a standard practice in the livestock industry, but died during the relocation process, TPWD said. The goat was at least 9 years old, but suspected to be significantly older than that. The death of the Trans Mountain goat was an unfortunate and unintended result of a relocation effort, said Froilan Hernandez, TPWD Desert Bighorn Sheep Program leader. Staff took the opportunity to collect tissue samples to better understand the cause of death and determine if it was the fatal bacteria M. ovi, which causes infectious pneumonia in bighorn sheep, is present in the Franklin Mountains. Rest in peace to an El Paso legend.
Some tragic news hit the movie industry this past Monday on September 9th. James Earl Jones, better known as the voice of Darth Vader, passed away. He was widely regarded as one of the greatest and iconic actors, winning Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony Awards during his lifetime. This famous actor gathered nearly 200 screen credits during his beloved and brilliant 60-year career. He'll be missed by many communities, and we're all sending condolences to his family.
That's all the news we have for today, Rams. Thank you so much. I'm Adriana Davila.
And I'm Daniela Canada.
And this was Ram TV.
What's up, Rams? This is Aaron De La Cruz, and this is Mawood Sports Minute. Our varsity football team had a tough loss this past Thursday against Canutillo, but is looking to bounce back today versus former 6A rivals, the El Dorado Aztecs. Come support and wear camo for our visiting varsity Rams in SAC 2 at 6:30 p.m. Horns up! Our Lady Rams continue to exceed expectations as last Friday they swept the Hanks Knights 3-0 and on Tuesday swept the Jefferson Silver Foxes 3-0, improving the record to 18 wins and 7 losses. I had the chance to bring team captain and libero Natalie Medina to the studio and ask her a couple questions about their early success in the season so far.
On that, and also that we all are focused on one goal, which is to make it to playoffs. And me as a captain, I try to be a role model for the girls on and off the court in the classroom as well. We have our district opener against Eastlake on Friday, so I would say definitely that one because they're the top team right now, but I would say every other team that we're going to come across is a very tough team.
Okay.
Make sure to pack the stands today at our first district opener game against the Eastlake Falcons.
The tennis team won their first district matchup against the Eastlake Falcons 15-4 on Friday, but lost against Franklin this past Tuesday. They will defend the courts today versus the Pebble Hill Spartans, so make sure to come support them, Rams. The cross-country team competed for the second weekend in a row at Blackie Chester Park, improving upon last week's results. The varsity girls finished 3rd overall, with top runner Mia Harrison improving to 3rd place. The varsity boys team finished 5th overall as well. They will run this Saturday at 8 a.m. at Veterans Park, so good luck, runners. With the NFL season starting this past Thursday and college football being in full effect, this meant that we had a full weekend of football for the first time in a millennium. UTEP played versus Southern Utah last Saturday, in what was a disappointing second-half performance for all El Paso fans. The Miners will be looking to bounce back as they travel to Lynchburg, Virginia, and face the Liberty University this Saturday. Picks up. The Colorado Buffs will also be looking for a rebound versus rivals Colorado State after a beatdown from Nebraska. The Packers and Eagles played in Brazil, in which players had to switch cleats in halftime due to a rundown field. Ultimately, the Eagles won 29-34. That is all the sports news I have for you this week. My name is Aaron De La Cruz, and this is Mawood Sports.
Hey, what's up, Rams? Welcome to Toon Times. This is Andrea. This is Trinity. And this is Toon Times.
Hey, want to listen to some tunes?
I don't know about you, but I've been looking into like a lot of upcoming artists. The one that really popped out at me was Chaperone. And a lot of people have been talking about her. A lot of people have been, listening to her music a lot more. And honestly, now I get why. Just because her music, it's very chill, very mellow, very like girly pop. And you know what? I'm vibing with it. I think you would vibe with it too. I'm not even gonna lie. And I would have to say like my favorite song by her right now would probably be like Feminine Nomenon. And it's such a big word, I know, but she sings it super well. And it just talks about like, femininity. And it's just a really good song like overall. And the artist itself, like, I don't know, like I feel like you and the viewers would just really like her music, especially like the girlies out there that, they're gonna watch her MTV. I feel like they would like her a lot.
Did you hear that Kendrick's doing the headliner for the Super Bowl this year?
Really? I actually didn't hear about that.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I didn't.
Well, he's headlining for the Super Bowl, and a lot of people are thinking he's gonna be like dissing Drake on the Super Bowl too.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, guys, after all of that beef from last year, wait, well, no. It was like
Beginning of this year?
Beginning of this year, guys. I'm so sorry. From the beginning of this year, and it's still coming up now. I mean, like, I feel like it's a good marketing strategy for both of them,
Yeah.
but it's just, that's pretty crazy though, that they would even like choose him.
Yeah. I also feel like it's because of like the whole buzz around like him and Drake's feud is what caused them like, ooh, he would be good to have us to the Super Bowl happen.
Yeah, because like now, like people are more invested with it, and people are like more looking more into him, you know. So
Yeah.
I totally get why. That's pretty cool though.
Last but not least, these are our tunes of the week. These are our songs that we recommend that you should totally listen to.
And thank you guys so much for watching Toon Times. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I know that we did. This was Andrea,
This was Trinity,
and this was Toon Times.